Well, the reason we have to do this apparently is because everybody on YouTube decided to start
Well,
commenting that my wife wasn't there and trying to act like she never saw anything and is just basically trying to jump on a tragedy, well, which is totally untrue.
and it wasn't everybody. It was just quite a large group of you, but not everyone.
There are those out there that are understanding that this happened and that we just didn't want everybody to think that we're trying to jump on this and try to be the poster child where we just put information out there that wasn't out there at the time. We're one of the first videos up on YouTube just describing what happened just from our perspective. We still have our stubs from when it happened. We were there. It's not like we're trying to cash in on this. We're trying to just show support for everybody. I'm still to this point telling everybody, give support to the families, help those that you can. There's a vigil that's going to be tomorrow around the Century 16. There's a bunch of vigils that are going to be in the town center, in Aurora. For those that can't be here, that are across the world, just show support. Don't go. There's so many different people that are out there right now, just saying the most horrid things. On her video, what did you have people saying?
I had people saying I should be shot for faking seeing the shooting. First up, I never said I saw the actual shooting. I said I heard gunfire, I saw holes in the wall, and that's as far as my YouTube video went. I didn't even talk about the people I saw afterwards, the people I helped afterwards. None of that was on that YouTube video, and I never claimed to see the actual shooting. As I said before, on the comments, the shooting was in Theater 9, and I was in Theater 8. I never said I saw the actual shooting.
And then to have people, now there's a guy on Natural News claiming that it's a government conspiracy, that he was funded by the government to go and kill all these people so we could have some UN resolution dropped. This is a tragedy, plain and simple. This is something that happened to many people. There was over 50 wounded, 12 kids, 12 people dead, including a child. This is just horrible.
And,
go ahead.
And as far as our emotional state afterwards, to get through something like that, you have to turn your emotions off so you can think logically. And you just can't turn them back on after that, because at that point you're dealing with so many different emotions. You're upset for the things you saw, but you're happy that you got to help people, and you're happy to be alive. But you feel horrible for hearing about the people, just like talking to the people who were there and finding out they're tripping over bodies. And not just but bodies. And there's just no way to deal with that while you're there. And you can't just switch back on your emotions after going through something like that.
It's just a lot of, I'm still in disbelief, just kind of drifting around, just wondering, how people are. I'm looking digging as much as I can to find, people that we saw, somebody that we helped, somebody that, is injured. Luckily I found that, the few people that, I spoke to, that I helped get to triage, that are okay, and I'm thankful for that. And I'm glad that they're able to be okay, but just help everyone. Try and pull together, go donate to the Red Cross, go give blood. They had a shortage of blood over at Children's. Just go do whatever you can. If you're local, show up at all the remembrances and the candlelight vigils and things like that. Show support to the families. Don't go out there and just put out this vitriol, this disgusting crap. That the families are gonna have to see. People lost lives. People are gonna have to read the stuff that you're putting out there. This isn't some little thing that you can just go and troll and pretend that it's just the funniest thing on the planet. This is something real. This is something that changed a lot of people's lives. This is just something that we need to take care with and show that humanity is not full of people like him that are just willing to run over people and treat everyone like utter crap, just for whatever reasons. I hope this video, brings a lot of people to their senses, and we're able to get through this.